I'm Dawn, and I'm here with Advanced Life Coaching, and I'm talking to Louise. She prefers to sit off camera. She's being a little camera shy, but I mean, we could show her. Go, hi,
please,
hello.
please.
Well, I just want you to know there's a real person here. But yeah, so I'm talking to Louise, and we have been discussing a neuro-linguistic program and timeline therapy and hypnosis, and a treatment that we did together, a session we did together. And her background is as a social worker and also a clinical counselor. And she's retired now, but she had a very, very long career in this. And she likes it.
I wish I had known it when I first started out. I can
Right.
think back at all the people that would have benefited so much from that.
Right. And okay, so let's go on that. What or who do you think would really benefit from this type of work? Or what kind of maybe conditions or issues that you've worked with that you could see this work really helping them?
It'd be easier to ask who I couldn't see this helping.
Nice. Okay.
Because the potential to help everybody is there. It would help parenting. It would help relationships. It helps the mentally ill to get in touch with the behavior that they don't want to continue doing.
Right.
It would help juvenile delinquents, for instance, because some of them
Definitely.
are acting out of anger, resentment,
frustration, fear,
abandonment,
guilt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing is each and every one of those emotions that we just went over, that you mentioned, fear, abandonment, guilt, anger, using these techniques, 15 to 20 minutes, and you can get rid of each one. So 15, 20 minutes, get rid of fear. 15, 20 minutes, anger. And the more you do this work, the faster that process will be to get rid of them. Because your unconscious mind, you learn how to let this go and how to work with it. And then you can, me as a coach, part of what I'm doing is teaching people how to do this on their own, do the self-hypnosis and do the work so that they can, when, you get rid of the emotion and then maybe something in life comes up again and you can get rid of it again right away so that you're not attached to like a chain of events where your unconscious mind will be like, when it gets angry, it goes back to the first time it felt that anger. And so it like starts here. And then every time you get angry, all the way down, you have this long chain and it breaks that chain.
I think you see that in, I don't know if they still talk about baggage in the field, but you see that in baggage. Right. Like if a couple is having an argument, they don't focus on today's issue. They suddenly start throwing in the baggage.
The old days.
Yes, what you did 20 years ago, what you did 14 years ago, what you did on one day, right. 3 months ago, because they haven't dealt with that.
Right, and it's not just the memory. It's not like they're just bringing up a memory and saying, hey, remember this. They actually are bringing up the emotion attached to that memory. So even if they were talking about something and they're like, you know what a change in our life from 20 years ago when this happened, to now, they might be going, oh my God, remember 20 years ago I needed this, so it's being, it's okay to have a memory, but you don't want to be attached to it. And that's what's beautiful about this is it breaks that chain. And sometimes the chain goes further back than what your logical mind can remember. It can go back into an emotion you had in the womb. It can be emotions get passed down through DNA. So you might have a fear that you don't know where it came from. You might have a fear of water, for example. and as a parent, you're trying to give your kids swimming lessons, and they're freaking out because they have this water phobia. Oh, this is really great for breaking phobias as well.